Yo guys, what's up? It's Inflexxius. Today we're playing Jax versus Malphite top. Okay, he's gonna throw a Q at us, nothing we can do about that. I wanted to dodge the arcane comet at least, but no such luck. He doesn't get to have these minions. Cross proc, there we go. Bonk. And we get his bone plating as well, so it's really nice. He doesn't want to throw another Q at us until he gets his arcane comet back. We step one side and then we step the other side, and that way we dodge the arcane comet. We step the other side as soon as the Q hits us. Let's throw a Q at us here. Hold our Q for as long, hold our E for as long as possible, so that we can stack as much as possible on the minions. Q auto him so that we can keep the passive off. And now we start auto attacking minions very aggressively here. We walk with him to make sure we land the E, because if we W him there before our E goes off, he might be able to get out of value range. And now we're just gonna try to secure the crash here. Release the E so that it hits a bunch of minions as well.
Come on, too easy.
He went too deep into our minion wave there. He needs to recall now. I don't know. I don't know why he's sitting in that bush like that. Diana's bot side actually, so I get to just kind of leave. I thought Diana might be in here. I don't know why he's sitting in the bush like that, dude. We saw him just before he went out of vision go in here, so I thought he was gonna try to recall. In any case, it's fine, whatever. I think I want to go... I think Sheen. I think Sheen is correct here. I think Sheen is correct here. So we TP back here, otherwise Malphite gets to shove the wave in here. So it is Emax versus Malphite, or as AP Jax in general. Land the stun. We have to make sure we land these E's since we're putting points into them, right? He's just mashing Qs into my face, fair enough. He's getting recall here, to be fair. I shouldn't have been trading with him.
Now it's my turn.
And we should be able to get him here. There we go. He takes the tower shot. Oh, I put a point into W by accident. Habit, but unlucky, but it's fine.
Might learn something.
And we're gonna come in here because we have some AP and we have some points in E. We should be able to just come in here and shove the wave quickly. We get a plate here. And we recall. Now, we might lose some minions here. If he stops our back, we are in such a bad spot, by the way. Okay, he didn't huge. If he stops our back there, that was... Maybe I shouldn't have recalled in this bush, but that was such a risky, situation. Actually, we might not lose that much. He might try to shove the wave here, but it's a cannon wave, so he might actually not get it too much. He might not actually get it in. I'm just making excuses to mask how I'm addicted to AP Jax. I mean, it's not my fault. It was good 2 games in a row. Listen, but in any case.
Warriors.
Okay, so he wants to throw Qs on us while we're under our tower here. I missed the cannon. My bad. Kha'Zix pinged he was on his way, but I assume that made me assume that he was. He doesn't have flash, so we just kill him. He doesn't have flash, he's on level 6 yet, so we just get him. So we're gonna slow push this wave because we want the next wave to come out from out of the tower, right? we want to let this wave that came up here come out from under the tower. So we want to stall our minion wave so that we can shove this wave easily. Now, if I don't recall right now, then that's going to give Malphite an opening to shove the wave back and deny us some minions. So I'm just going to rather recall here rather than trying to go for this plate. I'd be able to secure the plate, but I would lose stuff as well, so I can't actually go for it. AP Jax is somehow popular among people, maybe worth uploading to YouTube. I mean, if it ends up being a good game, then we'll do. But okay, let's see, so... Malphite has gotten himself a Bommies. He has built no MR yet, which is not bad. Or, you know, it's not like we've even gone that deep into AP yet, honestly. We just have 20 AP here, or 30 AP there, I guess. 30 AP on the Aether Wisp, and the Dorn's Ring, honestly, I wouldn't even count that as going deep into AP, right? That's just a starting item. Oh, sad. Okay, he gets the follow-up auto onto me. The W auto onto me, sad. But yeah, I held onto my W there for a second to wait for my Sheen proc to come back so I could get the extra Sheen damage, or second Sheen damage proc in the trade. Alright, so we're just gonna slow push this wave, hard shove the next one, and maybe we can take a plate with Demolish? Yeah, I mean, he cannot handle these trades right now.
Always a reason to keep on.
He does not respect the AP damage! The AP Jax damage, dude! Now I need to be careful because Riven might come get me here. Okay, she doesn't. Good. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what we like to see.
Sky looks mighty free of void.
I need to be ready to either run left or right here, depending on which way. So if I see her coming here, I would have to ward hop over here to try to get out. And so I was hesitant to leave the tower range here. Because if I commit to one side here, if I start walking here and she comes around this corner, it's a lot harder for me to get out. AP again? Yeah, dude. Good. 2 good games in a row. Look at that, dude. Okay, so... Oh man, okay, so... Wait, well, Malphite just goes for a Psycho Roam and gets a kill. That's pretty sad.
We didn't need
Oh, what can you do? I guess I should have pinged missing, but like... I killed him, so I didn't expect him to run straight mid lane after dying, I guess. That's my bad. Okay, so... Oh, that is so bad, by the way. I got creep blocked off of that. That is so sad. No, dude, I freaking pressed W. I right-clicked on him and then I pressed W, I swear. I missed my E. Okay, those 3 trades in a row right there, really horrid, really horrid. First one I got creep blocked on, second one was... I don't know, I swear I pressed right-click on him and then I pressed E, but...
win after win.
Okay, he's walking up on me like he has a friend here, but there's no way. Okay, he flashes, fair enough. And we're just taking the super short trades versus him constantly, right? Just with the E trades. Ah, no. Hurts. Okay. I might be able to get a Demolish proc here, though. No, I do not, but it is fine. We get his TP. Oh, he gets a Negatron cloak. We did it. We won the mental game.
My face gets a mouthful of lamp.
Now, I don't really want to TP to the tower here. I want to save my TP for making a play. A potentially game-winning play for my team. So I think I'm going to rather hold my TP and give up these minions. Because I don't want to give up the opportunity cost that using my TP here would. And I don't even lose that many minions, so it's fine. So come in here, hard shove the wave. And AB Jax clears waves so well. Look at that, dude. Ah. But the 80 is a little bit lower, so the CSing is a little bit more scuffed. We can ward here. Malphite just keeps psycho roaming. That's really sad. I mean, there's nothing really... There's nothing they can do, though. Yeah, my bad. I guess I should just beating on the tower. Ah man, the Psycho, I mean the Malphite just roams on the, what's his name? Malphite just roams on the Akshan and kills him, and there's not really much Akshan can do, to be fair. It's just guaranteed kills pretty much. The AP Jack's a bit much for him to handle though. We get the tower here anyway, I guess, so it's fine. Our bot lane is destroying them though. Or not destroying them, but he took the tower. They took the tower. There we go. Full tower, really nice.
All brick, no bite.
Now we can recall. We get the wave in. We shove the wave in there. Malphite's posturing like he wants to come stop my back. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I should have just accepted that he was gonna come stop my back, I guess. I can TP in here though. I would TP in here if I was certain they didn't have vision on those spots. Because I don't want to TP in and get collapsed on by the whole enemy team. Okay, good stuff. We get a pick there. There's a big fat wave going there, but I want to really catch this Ezreal. I think he's recalling in one of these bushes. If he is, then well played to him. He's gone. Okay, so yeah, I TP down there to secure a play, either on the Ezreal or the Janna, because that secures this dragon if I can do that, right? If I can get a pick there, then that secures this dragon, which it did. Unfortunately, our Akshan is having a really rough game.
Unstoppable.
Now, Janna's probably down here, right? So I can't really jump onto the Ezreal. Janna's actually not here. Interesting. Maybe I can come over here, cover my team. Maybe make a play on the, maybe even make a play on the Riven.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Maybe Ezreal comes and turns the corner into here.
Your turret has been
Maybe turns the corner into me here. No. Maybe he's doing blue buff? No. Put a ward here so we can have that vision.
has been slain.
And Ezreal is here.
I'll test their metal against my fire.
Okay, I don't use my E there because he's just gonna E my E, right? There's no point. So I force him to E first, and then he hangs around me next to me so long that I end up not even needing to use my E, because he also didn't want to E until I used my E. But then it ends up just neither of us use our E's, and then I can just kill him. So I'm just gonna recall right here. Actually, I'm too low on health. I wanted to go. My first instinct here was to come and do Krugs, because I can't really push here, right? I didn't know where their team was. Now I can see, and now I could probably be able to push, but I didn't know at the time. But then my first instinct was to go do Krugs, but I'm too low on health, right? I need to have resources. I need to actually have resources so that I can take part on fights on the map. Take part in fights on the map.
Here's to you, champ.
So we recall there, we spend our gold. And now we run over here. Catch this wave, and then maybe we can see what we can do, right? Dragon is coming up, spawning before Baron, so I ideally would like to split push top lane. But if I go top lane right now, that really messes up our tempo. We'd end up losing farm. Malphite would have the opportunity to shove bot lane in here. And it's just not great in general. And then Akshan would lose farm while he's freaking running from top lane to mid lane. Like, it's just not pretty overall.
Warriors, rulers,
Oh man, they're just getting caught. Being on the other end of this is so frustrating, by the way. Just losing teammates randomly.
Picked up a few tricks during my walk.
Kha'Zix is doing a very good job at shoving out the bot wave there.
Is unstoppable.
Our whole team dies mid lane, sucks. But we should be able to get stuff done here, maybe.
Enemy double kill.
Riven's trying very hard to carry her team right now.
Learned every weapon, bested every opponent.
Now with Demolish and being AP, we should be able to just, yeah, one-shot this wave. Or one-shot this tower here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So I'll come over here. Maybe I can grab this. Because Diana's gonna be stalled by farming this wave, right? So I might have enough time. She might even come... Yeah. We farm Diana's camp, we farm Diana, and now we farm the wave. Because it's a reasonable guess that she's going to come farm her Gromp, right? So we can just camp in the bush there. And try to pick her. XD, nice damage. I wonder if there's a Riven in this bush. There might be. Or there might... Riven might appear in that bush at some point. No, okay. I'd like to shove out this wave. Because I'd like to optimize my farm rate. I'd like to shove out this wave before I recall here. But we don't live in a world where that is a possibility. That's fine. We can just recall, spend our gold. Now, I'll be honest, I don't actually know what to build as a third item on AP Jax. But Storm Surge seems reasonable. Or I could just... No, you know what? I have enough for a needlessly large rod. I'm just going to get a needlessly large rod. We can turn that into a Shadow Flame or a Rabadon's down the line. Hey, Fregnorlento, what's up, dude? Jax the Evaporator. Okay, so we come back down to bot lane here. Can we mess with Riven, I wonder? Apparently we can mess with Riven.
Did just lose to a guy with a lamppost.
Well, we just freaking got their most fed person. That's very sad. You're the most fed person in the game and you just get one shot from a bush. That is very demoralizing. You're the most fed person on a team, on the enemy team that is losing, and you get one shot from a bush. That's pretty demoralizing.
Guy looks mighty free of void.
That E wasn't even charged? It really wasn't. The AP Jax does a lot of damage. It's not nearly as tanky as AD Jax, but holy does it do a lot of damage. AP Jax looking kind of broken, dude, though. Okay, shove that up. Now Riven's probably gonna come match me here. Yeah, so now we can preemptively move here. And Kha'Zix is unfortunately, we do unfortunately lose him. I don't want to get spotted by this. I'm gonna get spotted by this. It's unavoidable. It's too fat. Nah, I'm going to feed my shutdown away for a blue buff. I will not do that. I don't think I want to feed my shutdown away for a blue buff. We saw them moving, right? We saw Janna and Riven moving, right? So I have to respect. Just a little bit. One shot that wave. At this point, I guess I will recall. We can sell our D-Ring for a needlessly large rod. And I think I will go for the Rabadons, honestly. I think Rabadon's right here. Just amps up our AP so hard. I think it is the play. We have the gold for it, so we might as well.
Love sitting around the lamplight and counting my scars after a long
Just kill them all, Clueless. If they all stacked up into one freaking spot and I could just triple E, triple R them, we are looking at an angle where that's a possibility, to be honest. I can't jump on it without my E. I don't think I want to TP into that. I think that fight is... I think we're too mispositioned. I think we are just genuinely too mispositioned.
Slain. An enemy has been slain.
Because Akshan was up here, right? He was on the other side of the enemy team being held off by a Riven. Very awkward. I might be able to take this tower here. Oh yeah, they're not coming to stop me. They're not respecting me at all. Wow.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Well, we get a tier 3 tower and we get an inhibitor for losing 2 people in total, right? Like as a trade. They got... Well, we got a pick here as well. So honestly, we lost 1 person for a tier 2 tower. I mean tier 3 tower and inhibitor. Worth. Now we have ourselves our Rabadons. Sick, dude. Don't want to mess with him here. I'd rather... That'll mess up my tempo. I would rather just have my Rabadons and an Amp Tome. And then we just... That's pretty rude, freaking Ezreal. But yeah. I'd rather just be top lane, applying pressure when Dragon spawns. I could TP top lane here. Is that the play? I'm not sure I want to. I'm not sure I need to even. It is a minute before Dragon spawns. I don't think I need to TP top lane. I think I have enough time to shove the wave in here and be applying pressure when Dragon spawns, yeah. It looks like I will. Because I need to be up against their tower when Dragon is up, right? To be applying sufficient pressure to force them to have to answer me. At the same time, I need to not freaking die to a gank. Like that. Okay. Fair enough. They decide to come get me instead of getting the dragon. Maybe I can pick Janna if she comes through like this. Yeah. Ah! Don't look at it. Let's flee. Let's flee. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's flee let's flee the crime scene, dude. Let's flee the crime scene, dude. Let's get out of here. John is full warding right now. It's very hard for me to actually enter. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're actively doing it. Sick. Walk with him to secure the stun. If we land the stun, we get him, so we don't need to do more damage to him. We just need to land the stun. And where is Ezreal? Okay, I can't push a solo against Ezreal, I don't think. When against Nexus towers at least, right? If he's under a freaking tier, if he's under like a 1 tower, I can just dive him, but under the Nexus tower it's a little bit more awkward. Don't want to use my demolish on that. 1.2k damage on the inhibitor. Balanced. Oh, thank you, team. Wow, they're so thoughtful. Giving me something to Q tier. Just scare them off with an E and then run away. Okay, let us get this right here. I think it's just Shadow Flame next now, right? Actually, maybe I just go... Ah, you know what? Let's go Crypt Blue. Does he win this? There's no way he wins this. That was a lot closer than I... Wow. Wait, is Akshan broken? That was way closer than it should have been. He started that fight in melee range. He's 2 items to 3 items. And he almost wins that. Okay, I thought I'd be turning the corner into Riven here. But no such luck. So I wanted to pre-E. So she has Death Stance now, right? So we need to keep that in mind. She's going to be much more resistant to burst. They have vision, maybe. I'm not sure if they do or not.
every weapon. Best
See, we can't go sweeper to check if they have vision in places or not, because then we don't have ward hops, right? So it's a bit awkward. Cloud Soul is making us move very fast, though.
always a reason to keep on keeping on.
Thank you for not reading chat and going the item you told me.
Guy looks mighty free of void.
Alright, let's see. So what do we need to do here? So I need to not get caught. No, I don't like this. Diana has Zhonya, so she can just, Zhonya's my combo, and then it's very awkward. I might be able to set up a pick with the Xerath here. Sucks. Sucks, Janna. Janna keeps them alive too much. My bad then. That was a bit too spicy. Okay, so the reason why that's risky is because obviously, you know, we're not applying any pressure anywhere else on the map, right? So if they 4-man us there, then it is... we can't really get anything, right? So that is bad, and also we saw that there were... we didn't know where any of them were, and there's a very good chance that there were 4 of them both sides because we saw them close by nearby, right? So... but I was trying to go for the outplay, the sick outplay. It didn't work, but strategically speaking, that was why that was a bad idea, is because we weren't applying pressure on the map. So even if they stayed there, they don't get punished. And we saw that there was a good chance they were staying down there, right? So that is my bad. I was feeling spicy. I thought I'd be able to one-tap the Ezreal and start playing around that, but then the Janna just keeps him alive. And now I've fed away my shutdown to who? Ezreal. Not great. What if I TP in here? Ah, dies sad. No, the fight was over too quickly. I thought maybe they'd live a bit longer, but no such luck. Thing is, this is probably all warded, so it's very awkward. Ah, it's all warded. Actually, they don't know I'm behind them. Maybe I can one-tap the Janna here. I don't think they know I'm in here. Come on, Janna, ward the actual dragon. Why don't you come over here and ward, huh? Do a little bit of warding, huh? Ezreal, maybe you want to pass through mid lane like this? There we go, that's what we were looking for, that's what we were waiting for. Patience is a virtue. Patience is key. And now we got a pick while Elder was up. Or while the Elder is spawning, right? So that's really good. This is very likely that we secure Elder and Baron just because we get that pick. Unfortunately, Corki's AFK. That's really unfortunate, by the way. Okay, no, he's not AFK. She's got Death's Dance, but it's fine. We get her anyway. And we get another pick, huge. Flash onto her there because this is guaranteed secures this Elder. They can't steal it, right? I'm willing to blow my flash to secure Baron and Elder absolutely any day of the week because that denies them the opportunity to even steal it. Just like you've been telling me this whole time. Ignore side lanes, embrace bush camping. Or maybe we can save them here.
Ask about my face gets a mouthful of lamp.
Run! I live, holy, I live. Okay. That was illegal. We get the flash. And we live. Elder diff, dude, Elder diff. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Why is it suggesting AD items all of a sudden? What is this? Give me a frickin'... yeah, just give me the Shadow Flame, honestly. Yeah, give me the Shadow Flame. Oh man, we lose their Corki though, that's not ideal.
An ally has been slain.
When did he start hide mapping? He forgot it was on the left. Okay, so we're gonna run through mid lane here. We have Elder and Baron, but it is unfortunate because we did lose a teammate, right? Now maybe we can try to come down here and yeah. Okay, nice. Losing a teammate, so the reason why it was unfortunate we lose a teammate there is because it's very hard to push 4v5, right, generally speaking. But if we get counter picks, then that's no longer an issue. Now we get to just freely push with our Elder Baron combo. Yeah, I can't reach. Sad. I'm gonna auto double you this for 1 million damage. Q away because he's obviously going to try to Q us there. I mean, he's gonna obviously look to maybe ult us there. I was expecting to actually blow his ult, but I saw that that there's a good chance he's gonna blow his ult. Like, that I would be ultable there, and will probably die if I don't Q out there, and he pulled the trigger at the same time. I didn't mean to W the Riven there. I mean, I didn't mean to W the Nexus there, but we burst the Riven anyway. Okay, good stuff, dude. AP Jax, dude!